Okay, now we're going to deal with the projecting side and how to manipulate it. There are several things we can do with the projecting side. We can stop the projecting side as it comes in. This is usually done in conjunction with checking the retracting side. So we punch maybe to the incoming shoulder, maybe the incoming hip. The other thing we can do to manipulate the projecting side is a cutting motion under and over the elbows. Okay, so as to explain this, okay, so a man throws a punch. Okay, let's say I cut to the outside here. Now this arm that's coming is the projecting side. I can cut over the elbow and rotate, okay? Or as he rotates, I can cut under the elbow, all right? This is very important because if you think about, if you're standing face to face with an opponent, okay? He's at angle 1, I'm at angle 2, all right? A lot of times we worry about blocking, okay? The realistic thing about this is, if he goes to throw a punch, the only thing I need to worry about is my angles 1, 5, and 7. Because as he throws this right punch, this is my angle 5. If I cover that angle 5 and manipulate, I eliminate the ability for that punch. If he's short hook punch, I cut this in here. I don't need to step back and block this and receive it. The problem with that is now I've done nothing but give this guy momentum, okay? If he's punching with his left hand, okay, and I cut to angle 5 and I bring it down, I eliminate that need for me to react and block. So when we talk about manipulating the elbow and cutting the elbow, it's more of a preparatory kind of thing, okay? So he throws a punch, I may be outside, he rotates, I'm going to cut over. Now the nice thing about doing this too is I can do a void filling strike here and cut and bring him down. Right? He throws a punch, I might be inside, he rotates, I stay behind this triangle and bring this down and it places me here. And we're gonna add in, you know, what you can do from there. But it's really important. If you want to work this as a drill that we do, just a slow continuity drill, man throws a punch, I'm going to shift, I'm going to cut, I'm going to bring this down. He's going to punch again, I'm going to cut and bring this down. Next one, he throws, I'm going to come in here and form like an X. I'm going to come underneath the elbow. He rotates, I cut. Okay? He is genuinely trying to hit me, but I am taking that arm, I am moving that path. He's punching, cut down. You can do it with the same side arm too. Punch, cut, bring it in, he punches, punch, cut. Okay? And what you do is you just keep manipulating this guy. Cut here, cut across, hit, cut down, hit, cut down, hit, cut up, hit, cut through. So take that drill. Very important. When you get in a situation, he's throwing a punch and punch again, okay, I'm here, and he's rotating, you find yourself in a position to use this. This is going to give you, I have total escape here, and manipulation. There's a lot of things you can do off that. So that drill is very important. Take your time and do it slow. We'll give you some applications. So he's throwing a punch, okay, I slip inside, he rotates, I'm going to hit, cut this down, I'm going to bring this right up, and I'm going to apply a kotegaeshi. Again, slip, there's my hip, I cut this down, I trap the hand. From here, if I choose, I can use this joint lock to roll into something else. Now, what if I'm to the outside? Okay, you move, boom. Same exact thing works. It doesn't matter whether I'm on the inside or the outside, it will work. Punches, okay, from here, he rotates, this time I'm going to cut underneath. Now your motion is bringing this down, and that's going to bring him in. So we're going to cut right through, and we're going to do a throw. Working here, here, hit, bring this down, hit. I may work the kicks, and then take the effect that comes from that and roll right into something else. Okay? He's going to punch here, hit, oops, cut down, and he rotates from here, cut through, work a throw. All of these little things are just little pieces you add into your arsenal to help you with this. Okay? He's going to punch. Okay, I'm working here. Rotates out. He's going to rotate. I'm going to hit. Cut underneath. Bring this down. I have a lock. punch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to here. I create an arch back. Kick it down. Finish with a kick. Okay. So that's cutting the elbow. Now, stopping the elbow or stopping the projecting side. Man throws a punch and I flip off to here. If I align my triangles properly, he rotates slow. Bang, this shot right here will stop this arm. Okay? The same thing will happen from here, and he rotates, I have this hip. Okay? Stopping those is very important. A thing that will help a lot with that is using the checking along with the projection. So if he punches, I cut here and I have my triangles aligned, he punches, I check here, and I hit here. And then I immediately roll in and do my antenna. Okay? So here, hit. I have an arm here. I'm going to roll this over. Bring it back, and a little close gash. He punches. Okay, I'm here. Rotate out. Okay, I'm going to manipulate him a little bit. I'm going to cut right through here. He rotates again. Bang, check, hit. I'm going to compress, walk through, create the Uruki. So when you guys are working this, inside or outside, doesn't matter. This hand here, he rotates, bang, there's the two. Okay? Here, check, settle. Use the elbows to create a throw. Okay? So these are just some of the options that you can use off of stopping the projecting side and cutting the path of arc of the projection.